Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gaming Nerd Live. I'm your host, the Gaming Nerd, and tonight we have a very interesting menu. I am trying to build a speech generator for Baro Trauma. You might recall this if you were watching last night. I won't say that I have the progress because I've made leaps and bounds with the assistance of Working Joe on the Discord channel. You can look him up, and he is awesome, especially when it comes to components. He actually found it fun. Startlingly. But we have now come up with a successful code for a component where it is here. Oh, this one here. Over here. This component will now accept I thought we were going to have to use a regex. We're actually using a memory component code. And he's combined several components into one. It's genius. So you feed it into the memory component. There's a delay component to make sure that something happens in case there was nothing that happened, and like a blank input or something. And then the greater component is used to keep track of how much time has passed. And then there's several conditional elements, but they allow you to not only, hang on, see if I can find it. Not only can you generate text by the words, but you can get a speaker, like the light, to coincide with the word that's spoken. Hang on. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Sounds strange, but it's genius. I gotta say, man, the guy has outdone himself. Oh, I gotta change my speaker arrangement here. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's a menu. I need escape menu because the audio is coming out over my speakers and I want it to come out over my headset. Okay, output device to headphones. Where's my headphones? They might be dead. Yeah, they sound dead. Okay, now headphones are charging. Turn them off and back on again. Hey, Tornado Chulo, wait till you see this, buddy. It's pretty damn cool. Hang on, we gotta, why are my headphones not turning on? I gotta say, it wasn't me, though. I'm not gonna take credit for this one. What is going on with my headphones? Well, we're gonna go with the... Okay, here we go. Do-do-do-do. Come on, make the sound. There they are. Okay, hang on. That's this one here. Where am I? There they are. Okay, and apply. Oh, my headphones weren't working, but this is good. Now, hang on. Watch this. All right, we're going to go into this. It's not voice assistant. It's the Baro assistant. Oh no, it's not wired. Oh crap. Okay. So we're going to put a I think it's set up as a one-shot. Oh no, now I'm worried because this isn't the we're going to leave this as the word attention. Keep in mind that is attention. I'm going to fire this in here. Connect this to the toggle state. Signal out goes into here. This goes into here. Now, check this out.
Attention.
Right, but I can take this word, and if I change it to, I think the other one I have set up right now is alert.
Alert.
Turn that off first, and then I can... Oh, hang on, I didn't hit enter. There we go. Oh no, what's going on? Ah, so close. I think we need maybe to use a signal check component. It was working. Either way. Okay. Where is the signal check? I have to look around my mic, okay? Leave me alone. It's a big mic oscillation ball in front of my head. So basically, I've got a bunch of OGG files, and they are connected to. They're all currently only 2 of them are referred to in the code. But once I have them loaded, like I just have a unused conditional status effect that triggers whenever the speaker receives a recognized string. It's ugly as shit. Doesn't matter. It's just for testing purposes, anyways. Okay. I don't even technically have to lock or power the sub or do any of that.
Alert. Attention.
Why do they only run twice? Okay. Conditional sound effect. Unused play a certain sound value and set the time frame. Decrease over time. Have the light on when the time frame is greater than 0. Turn off otherwise. Conditional time frame equals 0. Or this is on false. You set value here. Might be these one shots that I put in here. That might be my problem. I introduced these and I'm not the one who coded most of this, so it might have been what's messing it up. Where's newcomers? There we go. Alright, I found it that also that's all you need to do to reload your mods. You still there, Tornado Cholo? What did you think? So a string, it doesn't know how to handle it. It'll only do one word at a time. I'd have to have conditionals for every possible combination of string if I wanted to do that, which is obviously not feasible. But tonight we're gonna work on building a circuit that splits a string up into individual pieces and then feeds them into the speaker one at a time. Which is going to involve getting the duration of each one, because we're going to have to time them to go in order. Otherwise, it's going to interrupt the one that comes after it. Or the one that is triggered is going to interrupt the one that came before it. This one needs to change to alert. That's what I was doing.
Alert. Attention. Alert.
There you go.
Attention. Alert. Alert. Attention. Attention.
Okay. A brief moment of I broke it, but I fixed it now. So all we got to do now is go in. We have to create an array. I have to fetch all the individual durations. So we're gonna do that with some MATLAB code. I need to dig all the OGG files back out. Or no. WAV should have the same duration of each one, so... Okay, duration. There we go. That's all I need to know is duration. Okay, we need file data and time data. Oh no, we can put it right here in the code. Okay. Well, shit. How many different components? 1. That is the glory of this. This is all going to be one gigantic code for one component. Now, in terms of feeding the code in, like the string in one word at a time, that's going to be another story altogether. But in terms of generating the sound, it's going to be one component. It sounds tedious, but I don't think it's going to be as tedious as you think it might be. But I just realized something. I want to try okay, so what's the thought function here? Okay, I need a dictionary lookup. Okay, that's what I need to do. So for every word that comes out, I need to be able to look up its duration. Okay. Temp time equals temp audio data dot duration. Okay. Move this over here. For now. Did you say something, Tornado? Oh. Okay. Alright, temp line. Close status effect. Man, this is okay. Required item status effect. Okay. This set value equals true. What is this one from? Oh, I gotta put this in square brackets. What's going on? Because if I want to feed other words in, they have to be spaced out. Otherwise, when you send a new word in, it's going to it's going to start the new sound effect before unused value was true conditional. The next line is this one. Value equals %s. Wait, set value equals, no, this has to be true. I don't know why that one was there at all. Temp lines, sprint, sound F, mod, Baro voice. No, where the hell am I getting all this? He's completely out of order. Okay, status effect on use. Tired equals this time frame. Aha. Time frame equals and this is where the duration comes in. Oh. Oh, I only want to do that is oh, do I really want 6 decimal places? Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it'll hurt it. Okay, time frame equals use, set value equals true, temp audio time. Conditional. Is it 2 to satisfact or 3? I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 more for the conditional. I'm going to put spaces in because MATLAB uses 4 spaces as a tab, and VS Code only uses 3 or 2. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Okay. Target item component, memory component, value equals word list. Temp line equals mod dear. Ah, yes, I'm using those character substitutions for percent signs. On active range loop false value 5. Okay, so that one should be fine. All right. That's the last one. Okay. Append results to storage. Now I need to create the create dictionary. Sprintf. You want the word. I'm going to put a hashtag in between them. Not word, semicolon, and then time. Because that was we're used the other way. So %G. And then followed by a hyphen. No, we're going to put the hyphen at the start. And then that is word list I, because that's the word we're working with currently, and then duration. Time. If is empty. What's this for? I don't know what that's for. What's that? What's interesting? Hang on. Oh, okay. Where's my OBS lines? Here we go. Oh, MATLAB confused you a bit. What's the syntax? What syntax confuses you? Oops. Now watch this shit. Okay, we're gonna take this. I'm gonna cut and paste all of this. Copy. I'm gonna go back to our VS Code over here. The for and the end functions. Okay. Here, like this one, for loop there. Oops. I enjoy teaching people about MATLAB. Don't get used to your terminalizer. Can you call anything from your code from there? Okay. When the code is finished running, the workspace leaves it as it was when it was done. Okay, so this is, I have a word list. This is the word, hang on, if I open this up in it's Notepad, it's probably going to be easier to look at here. All right, so this is all the words that I have sound files for, okay? Notice they're separated by commas, all right? I want to generate a string of code that looks like this. Hang on. That has all the XML data that I need to cut and paste into our VS Code. Luckily, these are repeated code blocks. Shit. That tab did not line up at all. I could probably still use it, but that's gonna... Hang on here. There you go. Okay, so what happens here? Memmap file is just an easy way to bring in a bunch of data without needing to worry about importing it line by line. It just comes in as a bulk string of text, except it comes in character by character. So this actually it comes in ASCII code by ASCII code for each character. So what this part here, char turns every ASCII code into a letter. Join takes that stack of letters and turns them into one long string, and then string split takes that string and splits it up into pieces according to the commas. All right, so now I have this function isn't part of MATLAB. This one here, activate breakpoints. I just whenever you close a file and then reopen, it gets rid of the breakpoints, and I got tired of going through and putting them in myself. So I activate breakpoints. Look for sort of the string x equals 1. And whenever it hits that, it puts in a breakpoint. So right now, the code has ran and hit this point. So the only real function that's happened is raw list, right? If you look at raw list just as a variable, right, the command editor lets you look at it, right? It has a bunch of properties, but we don't care about those properties. What we care about is the data, right? So we say raw list dot data, and there's our ASCII codes, right? So we say char raw list.data, right? And now there's our ASCII codes, but they're all stacked together. So you put an apostrophe to transpose the matrix, and now we have this big long set like this. Actually, I don't even think I need that join. We'll keep it because it's working. And then string split char raw list data apostrophe. Oh, it's a 1 by yes, okay. I didn't specify what I want to split it by. There you go. And this divides into cells, and each cell has a word in it, right? So now I can go, this is the number of elements, numel, right, in word list. So sometimes things come out as a 1 by, in this case, 620. Notice it says column 617. So this set of cells is 1 row by 621 columns. Okay? If I were, like, I could say length of, it's whatever that is, right? And it's 621. But I think length only works in the x-axis. And anyways, long story short is number of elements never fails. It always comes back with a number of word list, regardless of the direction that it was generated in. Oh, ants, fine, be that way. Oh, ants is going to be 1 because the answer was actually 621, not this whole thing. Anyways, long story short, this loops from 1 to the number of elements in word list, right? So if I'm going through all the entries, I want to know how many words. I don't need to know how many words, I just need to know how long the list is. That makes sense? Okay. Get rid of that little debug line there. Now, when we look at the word list, it's formatted a little bit nicer. Now, we're going to copy paste this into our VS Code. Because, and then from here on, right, from status vector conditional, these 2 lines here represent, oh my goodness, it actually fucking worked. Except the tabs are off by 2. 1, sorry. Alright, I want this to be nice and pretty for me, so I don't want to have to go through and re-tab that whole goddamn file. Save, run one more time. Copy this, go back to VS Code. $2,000 2,526 lines for a single goddamn component. Wow, this gotta be a record. What is this now? The holdable tag on line position 6 does not mind latch the end tag of line item. 2525, position 5. Okay, hang on. 2525 does not match item. Means I've got a status effect that I didn't close properly. Oh, I overwrote the holdable. That's what it is. I need that last holdable in there. which means I messed up this. Yeah, I need one more tab. Oh boy. I thought it was 3. Okay. Mods. We gotta go over here and where's my no prompts? Apply. There we go. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Alright, let's see how this runs.
Delta, Delta. Echo. Zulu.
Dude. Oh my god. That works. Oh man, Working Joe, I don't care where you are, man. I hope you're happy right now because we friggin' did it. Okay, now let's go back and see how our little time data thing worked. That might have worked. I don't know if it worked or not. This is the time data. Okay. How long is this one? 9,860 characters. Okay. In that case, where's time? I need that. Okay. Copy that, and we're going to put that in here. We're going to create another one of these, and I'm going to make it a little bit blue so that we know which one we're talking about. Okay. And this one, I think it said 10,000 characters, so we're going to put 10,000 in there so we don't overwrite it. Okay. Not writable. Good. Okay. Now we need a regex line. Okay. Just to prove that we do actually have control of what I think we have control over. We're going to put this, no, one of these lights here. And when put this up over here. This one's going to be going into the speaker. This is going to be our word selection. And then this is going to be our not. Oh, hang on. Okay, where's our regex? Okay, we need to concatenate that. Okay, so this is our list of code letter words. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. That is going to go into the concatenation component at the end. Okay, this is going to go into here. This is our output. Signal out goes into here. And it also goes into, okay, hang on, concatenate into, it's a regex block, but first we got to take this out here, we got to put it in here. Okay. So that's the word part. Now let's see if we can extract the time part. I need to find that regex dictionary. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hey, Mr. Werewolf, you're gonna love the progress we've made here, man. It's pretty epic. Hang on, I gotta find something for this regex line now. Oh, man. Okay, here it is. This one. More funny words, please. Is that what you said? Okay. Regex line is here. Okay, this goes here. We call this nothing. We say continuous output here and call this output. Okay. Now, signal in is going to come from this guy here. Signal out is going to be the time that goes into this delay. And then we're going to use this whole block here to turn this light on and off in time with the duration of the word that's being spoken. Say toggle state, and we're going to make it a green light, so give it a range of like 10. And then this time is going to come out of here. I'm going to get this also coming out of here, so it's going to trigger the time to come out. And then exactly the duration of the word later that should turn this light off. All right, let's see if this works. That's weird. Signal out. Oh. Not getting anything from the button. That explains that.
Delta. Delta.
Strange. It's not very accurate.
Detention.
Oh, it's closer the longer it is.
Detention. Contamination. Echo.
Interesting.
Echo.
Okay. So, We need something that splits it up into strings. And every time it encounters a space... Oh, hang on. Add that to the string. This one. We need a space. Okay, now regex, is it gonna have any letters? It will accept spaces. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, now what? Okay, we don't need this or this. Now that we know that the dictionary works, there's no need for the delay component. Well, no, we do need the delay. I just don't know where we're going to use it. Okay. Say goodbye to the that thing, and we're going to say goodbye to this thing. Because now we're going to use a terminal to supply words to our thing. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I want to test this out. We're going to say signal out to here. See what happens.
Delta. Echo. Foxtrot.
I see Super's not in there. Interesting. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, I'm so proud of this thing. It is barely, not even close to done, but that's still pretty cool. Okay, so we need... Okay. Okay, well, first of all, we need something that splits off words to the first space. I'll bet you I can't. I wish there was. Oh, you know what? I guess I could. Oh, I wanted to put. Damn it. What I can do. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go into a regex dictionary. Okay, we're gonna put backslash as a character, an entry into our thing here, right? Uh-oh. And whenever it encounters let's make it a hashtag. That'll make it easier to acknowledge. Okay. So then whenever it encounters a hashtag, it'll split off the word before it and the word after it. Okay. So now I want to go to regex 101 and make sure that this is actually going to work. Okay. Okay. So we say delta hashtag alpha hashtag Mike echo backslash and then say Sierra Oscar. You're right. Damn, son. Oscar and November. That's the one. Okay. So I want everything from the beginning of the string Zulu, yeah. No, it's he said damn son in Echo Foxtrot in NATO phonetic alphabet. Okay, we want dot star. No. Everything that's not a hashtag. Right? Star question mark. And dot star. We need to say this is output. Okay, we just want the first one though. Oh, okay, I see what's going on there. There we go. Okay, so this one is going to take you Yankee Echo Papa. Foxtrot uniform Charlie Kilo. What the fuck? Okay, so this is I'm gonna need two regex components. We're gonna need one that's gonna trim off the first string in the series. Okay, that's gonna be this. We'll move this over here for now. This one's gonna take off the first word. Yeah, I wish this ladder's over here. There we go. So this regex component is going to trim off the first word and feed it into the rest of the system. And we need another one. Oh, hang on. Paste that in here. This is expression blank. False output. Use capture group and call this output. And then how am I going to do this? Okay, we need another regex component that splits, it keeps the rest of it. So one that just keeps the beginning of the string, which I think. So I had a brain fart there. This one should already have, yeah, that's got everything. And the next one's going to have to do the opposite. It's going to have to do everything else. This should be a... We want something that's going to search for the first... It's going to search for the first number set of characters that can satisfy that. So the first set of characters that is not a hashtag up to the first hashtag, followed by one hashtag. No, it has to be the question mark to keep it not greedy. It's a non-capture group. Okay. It has to be this opening circuit. Let's give it to the little non-capturing group here. Hey, Shark, what's going on? We've got we're working on a speech generator for Baro trauma, and I've so far got a word generator, but I'm having trouble feeding it phrases. Okay, so this has to go to all the way to the $sign. So this is okay. Start the beginning of the line. Look for anything that's not a hashtag up to the first hashtag. That has to be a star here. I want to put a question mark, so it calls it not a greedy. It's the opposite of greedy. Damn it, I forget what it's called. Lazy. Thank you. Okay, so somebody else knows regex. Thank God. What am I doing wrong here? You see what I'm trying to do with this one, right? We like the first one that we made scrapes off this one up into the first hashtag. Oh, we got to get rid of the hashtag too. Okay, so that has to include the first hashtag. And then it should assign the rest of the characters to the output group called output. Oh wait, that's a caret at the beginning of the line. Okay, there we go. That's the problem. Oh, at least it was something simple. Derp. Hodor. Okay, well, at least we figured that part out. Okay, so that one's gonna go into another one of the. Oh, hang on. Put that one in here. Okay. Well, I wouldn't call those complex, would you? Okay. Okay, so we're going to say when you hit the button here, okay, first of all, this goes away. When you hit the button on this thing, it's going to go into the memory block. And then it's going to go from the memory block into signal 1. Signal 1 out is going to go to both regex components here. And also this one here. This one over here is going to strip off the rest of the regex find component. Yes, exactly. We're going to feed this back into the memory component here. And we're going to wait for a pulse, maybe. When that hits... Okay, well, we're going to need a button. Enter the string with the terminal, and then we're going to use the button to trigger the whole thing. Here's a button comes out of here. Set state for a brief moment. Actually, I want to do that. I want to put that on a I'll put that on a signal check block so that it doesn't stay open the whole time. Whenever the button's not being pressed, this gate is closed. The signal check here. Okay, put this here. Okay, so this goes into here. The most rudimentary form for any signal check component is check for 1 or 0. Okay, set state. No, set state here, and then when it's not being actively pressed, it's a 0. And then the signal that comes out of this is also going to go into here. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have two delay components here. We're gonna do one delay. This is gonna be a fixed value. Hang on. This one's gonna be the variable value, and then they're both gonna come back and they're gonna trigger this set state. Okay. You know what? No, I have an idea. It's not going to come from the signal check component. Those pulses are going to come from the state out port here. And then this set delay here is going to come from this one. And this one's going to be a fixed 200 or 100 milliseconds. Call it 100. Okay, so button goes in the signal component triggers a pulse. No, can't use the signal component for this then, because I need something that only sends pulses. So button sends a pulse down to here. This goes into the set state here, which opens up these two for a brief moment. Hang on. No, it's not that one. It's this one goes into here. That one goes in. Does that affect the Baro voice speaker? What's this one do? We had component set state. Okay, we're gonna run that one a little bit more clearly here. Set state. Okay, no, toggle state. Button out. Okay, let's just see what happens here. I'm not confident this is gonna work at all, but we're gonna give it a good old college try. Okay. So right now there's nothing in here. If we say, see what happens. Nothing. Great. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Okay, so why didn't that go through here? Has it been an hour already? Holy shit. Okay. Go here. That's really weird. This should be working. Okay, hang on. Let's try a two-state relay stage thing. Okay. So when... Hang on here. So when this is off, this one's on. We'll put a not component in here, make sure they're always out of phase with each other. This one is state out, goes to into here, state here goes to in here. Okay, so this one is the output. I'm going to put that in here. This one is the input. Okay, so that one goes to here. I just heard some weird shit. The memory component should be going up here. Wait, what? Okay. When you push this button, I'm going to put a switch in here instead. I'm going to turn off its permanent. No, it's not the non-toggle. There's a word for it. I forget what it is. Oh, I think they might have taken it out. I think they did. Oh, no, controller is toggle. There we go. Okay. Terminal sets string in memory block. Switch turns on relay. Value from memory block passes through to, oh, come on. This one here. Regex in here. Signal in here. Huh. Oh, you like a thing for pain, don't you? More missions and events. Yeah, you can see that. It's kind of linear right now. Not too much of... what's the word? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Turrets. We need more turrets. More ammunition. More things to blow up. Yeah, and when one update, good luck. Okay, delay component in. So this is the one, oh shit, this is the one that needs to get, here we go. Toggle state, yeah. Sure enough, eh? Okay. What we're going to do here, we're going to take this one, we're going to take that not component off. Oh, wait, no, that is a not component. All right. Well, it makes more sense that assuming things that a while back will be implemented. No, not really. There's no logic in this place. Okay. This is the flat 100 milliseconds. It comes between words. The other one gets the length of the actual word from that length, whatever, dictionary. Oh, I need something to go out here. Hang on. Okay, try this out now. What? Is that English? What does this say? This is test. Hang on. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get something to eat. I'll be right back. Actually, guys, you know what? It is. Here we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream here, but I am going to shift over to the Discord channel, so you can be part of the discussion too. And I'm not just talking to myself. If you're not going to come on over, then hopefully you'll review the video, like and subscribe, as of course, and keep an eye out for the next video and the Bring Her mini series that's going to be coming eventually. Yeah, isn't the link to join not in the description for the stream? I thought that's where I put it. Oh, no wonder nobody's joining. Hang on, I gotta find it. Oh, it has to be in the Of course it does. That's just like, I knew that. Come on. Hidden. No, I want, what it says, invite, send a server link, invite to a friend, hidden, use copy button, put it in today's stream. Hang on here. I'll just go to my YouTube studio. Give me 1 second here, guys. Yeah. Okay, edit video. Here we go. Alright, So that should be in the video description now. You want to verify that for me? No? No, I edited the current ongoing stream. Alright, for you those of you playing the home game without the Discord, please join us again next time. Until then, guys, what's the most important thing? You got it. Stay nerdy. See you on Discord, boys.